Sara Qasem, my Baba, always told me never turn down the opportunity to extend one an olive branch. I hear his hopes and aspirations now planted within my soul in the same way the bulbs of oregano now root themselves neatly by his gravestone. So I stand here in front of you, scurried notes nestling themselves quietly in the back of my throat. You see, when I first tried to write this poem, the ink in my pen seeped, pooled and stuck to this brand new sheet with the same cool inky tones, mimics that of these label. Dark, mysterious Middle Eastern eyes. This gift of sight, a brand new life, through the lens of an immigrant, conveying what it truly meant to seek home away from home, an unfamiliar chapter in the story of the Qasem household. Baladi, my home, now on the land of the long white cloud, Aroha they call her, handed to me on a silver platter all the way from the souks of Jenin and Salfit, Palestine. I'm sorry, let me clarify, Palestine. I'm sorry, I see that you are confused. You don't know where I'm from, and I am hesitant but well-versed in this interaction. When I tell you where I'm from, too often your breath is heavy with the scent of colonization, as though apples are oranges, or the oppressed are the oppressors. Dammi Falastini, I bleed the blood of a Palestinian, stripped her of her history and heritage. Her name you hum in a tune I am unfamiliar with. Labels. Seek patience, Sara. Sabr, Sara. A strange and yet recurring theme, accommodating, shrinking, molding, the same dark, inky Middle Eastern eyes seek light as I glare at the page, command it to scribble the answers to this unusual interaction, as though I am not the driver of this pen, the driver of this narrative, the owner of this identity label. Victim. Stained into the fabric of my character in the same way the scent of saffron and oud take permanent home on me. In the same way that the 15th of March sentenced my Baba's bones permanent home on this land too. Label. Who? Her? She's an Arab. Can't you hear it? See it in the way that her mouth dances, trips on her words as she rolls her R's and whispers her khas, afraid that she'll frighten you with these label immigrant lullabies. I remember at the age of 7 asking my mama to swap out the dates and falafel sandwiches to fairy bread and kiwi fruit, as if the change from inside out could begin with the food that I consumed. Label. Sarah. Correction. Sara. Never actually properly corrected it. Sara. The name that I was given but seldom breathed truth into, Sara. Why are you offended? When I hand you a silver platter of my own syllables, I am extending you an olive branch. And I know that they are foreign to your palate, but they are home to my Palestinian mother tongue. Your label is Sarah from... I'm sorry, where was it again? My label. Sara Qasem. Ibrahim al-Da'a from the fertile lands of Jenin and Salfit, Palestine, Palestine, Palestine. Or better yet, my label is human.